Be smart to watch smartwatches. The eagerly awaited Apple Watch was finally released. The company has begun to ship the pre-ordered devices to customers around the world from late April of 2015. Unsurprisingly, the online pre-orders have swiped out all the first-round products. New orders for Apple lovers have been pushed back to as far as July without any mishaps. Is the smartwatch era really here? A survey indicates that people who are most likely to be responsible for the immediate future of smartwatches and other wearable electronic devices are encumbered by the design similarities and technological limitations. It means that anyone who is not a self-described early adopter may want to avoid the entire category of wearable electronic devices for at least a few more years. The more practical question for the consumers should be, what functions of a smartphone should be transferred to a person's wrist? Consumers expect bigger and bigger display screens in their smartphones. Getting a device with a smaller screen size equipped with only a few smartphone functions seem to be in conflict to their needs. Furthermore, smartwatches cannot fully function without pairing up with smartphones. Like today's Apple Watch, its functions are limited without an iPhone in range of its Bluetooth radio. The same with the Android Wear smartwatch. Because of the tremendous innovations in display and processor technologies for smartwatches, the capabilities of smartwatches vary greatly from one model to another, as do the types of sensors and radios included. Each model of the smartwatch has a unique purpose because of their different designs. Even smartwatches can overcome some of their limitations imposed by their sizes. Each smartphone still contains a bewildering diversity of subsets of smartphone technologies. All of these technologies are workable and to some degree useful, but they can't all be present in the same device at once. A Montreal-based startup is developing a watch that aims to do everything a typical Android smartphone can do, and more. The company puts a smartphone-class microprocessor into something that's really more of a smart bracelet than a smartwatch. Extra batteries and other components are packed into a stiff wristband attached to the watch face. It sounds cumbersome, but the smartwatch will really be the center of our computing life if this large promise can be delivered. A few years ago, Google Glass grabbed media attention and seemed to be pretty promising in affecting our daily life. However, Google just announced the end of the experiment in early 2015. Consumers are better off waiting for the dust to settle before committing to a wearable electronic device. It's not about the technology, it's purely about the needs.